Prince Andrew's car crash BBC interview was evidence of his guilt, Virginia Roberts claims in rape lawsuit. He was also accused of victim shaming after his legal team launched a blistering personal attack on Virginia Roberts. Giuffre, the Duke of York, sparked fury with a legal filing in October that branded Virginia a money-hungry sex kitten who was only suing him for another payday. David Boies, Virginia's lawyer, hit back yesterday in a court filing in New York opposing Andrew's motion to dismiss. He blasted the royal for using his defense of her lawsuit as a press release to trash her credibility, character and motives. He said it lacks foundation in fact and continues Andrew's efforts to avoid confronting his own misconduct by attempting to blame and shame his victim. Mr. Boies added, Andrew's motion was intended to be, and was extensively used as, a press release to attack Ms. Giuffre in the media. Andrew dared to make his baseless, defamatory attacks on Ms. Giuffre in his motion only because doing so in a court filing insulated him from the libel lawsuit that would otherwise result. Mr. Boies also refers to the Duke's car crash BBC Newsnight interview in 2019 which saw him banished from royal duties. He wrote, during that interview, Prince Andrew said that he could not recall ever meeting Ms. Giuffre, a denial so at odds with photographs and other evidence that it is itself indicative of guilt. Andrew famously claimed in the interview he was medically unable to perspire, a response to Virginia's account of an alleged sweaty dance in London. And he claimed a photo of him with his arm round Virginia, said to have been taken in Maxwell's home, could have been doctored as he'd never met her. Mr. Boies' filing also blasted the Duke for stonewalling a U.S. federal investigation into Epstein's crimes, and refusing to cooperate with victims who are suing the late financier. His former pal Maxwell, 59, went on trial this week in Manhattan accused of trafficking young girls for Epstein, who killed himself in 2019. Yesterday, Epstein's pilot said Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton and Donald Trump all flew on his Lolita Express private jet.